Good morning, Basil. Excuse me. Basil. Oi, ignorant little sod. Are you happy it's the final day of the week on? Listen here, you little shit. So, as I was saying to that rather rude little pussycat, it is the final day of a week on Amazon Prime now. And I'm going to celebrate by having one of the only remaining mix-ups on breakfast that I could find on Amazon Prime now. A Weetabix on the go. It's a chocolate breakfast drink with energy and high fibre. It's nice. It's basically a chocolate milkshake. Lovely stuff. And also, these bananas are starting to go brown rather quickly. I only got them yesterday, but I like bananas like this. Any further, no. So I'm going to have this as well. Get on with some work. That was me saying what I'm going to do, not an instruction to you. Yeah, forgot what I was going to say. Oh, look at that background. Looks like I live in a hovel. Oh, bloody internet's gone down, isn't it? Stupid thing. So, it's also the loudest vehicle in the world outside. It is. It's 10 to 1. So, funnily enough, my Weetabix and banana has not held me off. But luckily, I have some dinner. Obviously, well, lunch. There's the Yorkshire in me calling it dinner. It is lunchtime. I'm going to get some lunch. Lunch today. Why not end with a beef roast dinner? Yum! Which is slices of roast beef served with carrots, peas and roast potatoes and a crispy Yorkshire pudding with a rich onion gravy. So as you can see, the potatoes looking slightly anemic, but that's because this bad boy you don't microwave, no. You put this in the oven. And to start with, I need to open this and remove my Yorkshire pudding. So there we go, put that on the side. I'm going to pierce this, and then it'll go in the oven for about 20 minutes, and then put the old Yorkie back in for the last 5. So, I am hopeful that this beef in gravy is nice, because these things tend to be really tasty and really, really fall apart beefy. So I'm excited. Right, let's get it in. Right, it's had 10 minutes, so the Yorkshire pudding goes back in. And back in the oven for 10 more minutes. Right, it's had the time, so let's get it out. Seems very hot, very steamy. Right, let's try a bit of Yorkshire. Oh, that's crispy. Let's try a bit of Yorkshire pudding dips in gravy. Oh, that's a nice Yorkshire pudding. Right, high hopes for this beef. No idea how I'm going to do it one-handed, but we'll find out along the way. Oh, it's tender. It's incredibly hot. Potato. Not crisped up like you'd hope, but... Oh, it's actually nice. Oh, hot. Hot. Veg there. There. Flappy. Grace is on the phone to BT to try us out our broadband. Oh, it's flappy. It's hot. Right, that's quite nice. I'm going to enjoy this and sit and listen to the phone ringing with Grace. Sat by the broadband hub. I think I burnt my mouth. Well, our internet is still down, so not much work for me to do. Basil's sleeping, as you would expect, and I'm filling the time by playing some Uncharted. Really enjoying it. Feeling hungry though. So it's a good job I've got some margarita pizza pockets. Lovely jubbly. Oh, Basil's perked up. You want to sniff? How do they smell? Nice and herby. Definitely tastes like pizza. Do you want another sniff? How's that? Smells good, doesn't it? Hey, did you bloody lick that, you little sod? We've been cast into the dark ages. Turns out our internet is going to be out until at least around lunchtime tomorrow. So that sucks. So what can I do? I just stand in front of the hob here and complain about it. And I suppose I'll eat up my pizza. The last meal of a week on Amazon Prime Now. A stuffed crust, stone-baked cheese feast. Pizza, presumably. Yes, I am looking forward to this. It's not going to be the biggest pizza in the world, so it's not going to be like one of my... Oh, it's been wetted somehow. Hopefully the pizza itself is still fine. It's not going to be the biggest pizza in the world, the biggest meal like I'm used to on these weekends, but I'm sure I'll live. I've still got some snacks left anyway, so I'll be fine. Well, the pizza's not even been in the oven yet, and somehow it's already burnt. So that's going to be interesting when I put it in the oven for the second time and actually cook it here. So, yeah, in it goes. And here we go. A whole cheese pizza just for me.
I was wondering why you would do that, Rick.
Well, I've got it out the way. Stuffed crust, of course. And what do you have over here?
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast. Well, I know what I'd rather have.
Beans on toast.
Absolutely not. Right, let's have a quick try. Oh, nice dough, nice and cheesy, nice and saucy.
Have you tried the stuffed crust bit?
No, because it's very hot and I didn't want to hold it for too long. Could do with some sauce in there. Gonna have to see what I can dig out of the cupboard, but I definitely know what I'd rather have.
This.
This. Oh, look at this slug with a tail. Look at this slug with a tail. Hello. Hello. You like butt pats, don't you, Basil? This might be the last time I show you. At least on this week on, he's not dying or anything. Right. There's really nothing to report on this evening. What a complete... Who'd have thought in 2020 we rely on the internet for basically everything? Because we don't have the internet. And we rely on the internet, at least in our house, for all of our entertainment. We don't have regular TV. We watch YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Now TV. That's a good one. You have to talk to each other. Read. Actually, I really love reading. I'm still reading Artemis Fowl. Very much enjoying it, actually. So I'm looking forward to when we at least get the internet back, put it on Disney Plus and seeing how they apparently butchered it. But I'm going to have some of these. The pizza pockets, they're very nice. They are rather nice. And I'm going to see the night in. Go to bed, wake up and hopefully have internet tomorrow. But it's going to be the end of this Amazon Prime Now journey. So for breakfast today was my Weetabix shake and a banana. Very, very nice. Enjoyed that thoroughly. Then my lunch. What was my lunch? It was the roast dinner. That was really alright. I'd have that. A bit of a hassle just to put it in the oven as opposed to the microwave. It's not really a hassle. That is absolutely the wrong word. Good God. What an entitled millennial I am. And then my dinner was that pizza, which was actually not the greatest pizza in the world, but you know, even crap pizza is still pizza. So you can't go wrong. And then these little bad boys, which are actually really nice, nicer than the pizza. But there we go, that was day 7. So I'm going to do what I do, then I'm going to get up, hop on the scales, and I'll give you my full conclusion for Amazon Prime Now. Because to be honest, it's got some ups and downs. Let's hop on the scales. Well, I've not exactly eaten healthily this week, so I'm not sure I'm going to like what I see. But then again, on the other hand, maybe I will. Maybe paying over the odds for food is the way forward. I'm quite happy with that, actually, considering what I've eaten this week. Result. Well, that was rather unexpected, wasn't it? Definitely wasn't expecting to lose any weight. Certainly not that amount, so that's quite good. Not going to complain. I had pizza and sweets and pizza things and sweets. It was good. And bacon. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Although I say yum, I'm probably not including the speckly chicken in that, which stank to high heaven, and the brown veg. So, yeah, very interesting week. Amazon Prime Now is an incredibly useful service if you're not relying on it for a week's shop. I would suggest only ordering things that you kind of desperately need. So if you're realising that, oh crap, I've not got stuff for tonight's dinner, then you need to shove some veg in, a couple extra items. I wouldn't rely on it for your week shop just to do the sort of the things that you maybe missed during your weekly shop, because it seems to me that there are two major flaws with Amazon Prime now. The benefits definitely outweigh the negatives. You know, to be able to get something the same day within a few hours basically is incredibly handy, but it works out quite expensive because you don't have access to any of the offers that the supermarkets do. The items seem to be the same cost, because I have gone on the Morrison's website and priced it all up and it came out the same. So obviously you're not going to include the £3.99 delivery charge in that. But the actual offers are not available to Amazon Prime Now customers, and it would seem that their pickers aren't so much bothered about dates. So I've had a few dodgy dated items which have gone out of date like that. So they probably need to just let their pickers know that there are some dated items in there. If you just look at the back, you're probably going to find things better than if you just grab the first thing that you find. Although on saying that, I do really like the substitute method where they offer you an alternative and let you choose whether you want it or not. So that's pretty good. And you know, if you don't say yes, they're not going to carry on picking stuff until you do. So you probably only get one shot with that. But overall, it's a positive experience. Overall, a very expensive experience. I've written my costs down. So the first day I ordered $28.25 with $3.99 delivery, then $32.95 with the delivery, then $24.25 and then put on the delivery. So in total, £97.92, which is incredibly expensive. Had I thrown in some deals and stuff, I'm sure I would have been able to get a much cheaper experience. £11.97 of that was the delivery charges, so in total the food cost $85.95, which is still expensive. It has really been an expensive week on, and I would say not quite worth it, but you are paying for the convenience of it. It's an incredibly convenient thing. So if you realise, oh crap, I haven't got my Tesco slot for this week, what am I going to do? You can use that as your backup plan. Just don't expect the dates to be great. But yeah, overall, the positives do outweigh the negatives, but just keep an eye on those dates. So, it has been an interesting week on. I'd like to know whether you think I did fail it based on that speckled chicken on day 5, was it? Yeah, maybe. But there's been some good food had and some bland food had. I'm looking at you, Meat Feast pasta. That was disappointing. But I've enjoyed it overall. So let me know what you think. If you want to check out the channel and everything, subscribe to it, like the video, that would definitely help. Or if you want to support the show on Patreon, that does help to keep this channel alive, especially if I'm spending £85 on a bloody week on. I definitely need to do a weight loss proper week on next, because yeah, lockdown has been a gluttonous one. It's been a strange time to live through, but I'm definitely going to do a weight loss week on next. Something grueling. It's about time I did something grueling, isn't it? So if you want to see what that is, please do support the show on Patreon if you can. As I say, it does help to keep the channel alive, or just hit subscribe, like, share it, send the link to your mum, things like that. But thank you very much for watching this far. I've spent a lot of money. I'm going to go cry now. See you next time.